Hey guys, today I have a quick review of the FIDECO USB 3.2 NVMe SSD enclosure. So these things are incredibly nice if you're building a lot of computers or flashing different operating systems onto computers, or even just use NVMe's as additional storage for your PC. Typically a NVMe drive, like you see right here, is going to be plugged directly into the motherboard. But sometimes you don't have enough slots. Sometimes you don't want to get all the way into the computer, take out your old NVMe and put in your new one. And that's where an NVMe enclosure like this works. So I want to today put some files on this drive. Let's go ahead and do it with this enclosure. So let's switch to a top-down view here, and we'll go ahead and unbox this. We can see it's got the FIDECO. This is the M.2 and I've got a little knife here so that we can go ahead and open this. There we go. So these things have come a long way, and the great thing about NVMe enclosures like this is that generally they will incorporate heat sinks so that your drive is not going to overheat while it's in use. All right, so we have an instruction manual here, a USB cable to actually plug into the computer with, and then we have our enclosure itself wrapped in plastic. That's always good to see, and we can go ahead and remove this right here. So these are generally pretty easy to work. I'll give you a close-up shot of this. Has a very small FIDECO logo there, looks pretty good, and then the hinge is up top here. So we should just be able to pull this. Make sure I'm doing it right. There we go. And then open it up, and this is where we put our enclosure. You can see right here are the pins of where you need to orient the NVMe drive. So there's a little notch right there, which we need to align with the notch of our NVMe drive itself. So let's go ahead and get this installed in here. There we go. Push it in, and then you want to push it down, and then flip up your top. Boom. And now we are ready to plug this into the PC. So I've got a cable right here. Let me grab it, and let's go ahead and plug this into our FIDECO NVMe enclosure. And you can hear it pop up on the computer, and let's take a look at that right here. So as we see, I just got a notification, and if I look down here, USB drive H, this is, let's see. Yeah, it's this one right here. So this is appearing basically as a USB drive, but it's in my NVMe enclosure. So I'm able to go into my NVMe and access all of my files, pull them off, put them on, and then I can go ahead and remove this. And let's say I wanted to install Windows on a operating system. I'm building a new PC. I want to put Windows on it. I can put my NVMe drive inside of my little enclosure here, and then flash Windows onto it, and then later install it into my PC, and I don't have to mess with it. It's already installed. So everyone who builds computers should have one of these NVMe enclosures. Make it so much easier to work with these. Definitely check this one out from FIDECO, guys.